Well, welcome to Monday. Don't get the blues today. Make it a great Monday, and I think that's in your power to do so. I hope it's a great one for you anyway, no matter what. So come on in with me for a moment. Let's think together. Here we begin a brand new month. A pinch and a punch for the first of the month. That's the way my wife usually starts it off. I got to looking yesterday, but February is, of course, we know the shortest month of the year. And actually, I was starting to look at why would this month be the one that is so short. But I came across a listing that had so many of the special events that are noted for February. Of course, in the last few decades, we've noticed it's Black History Month. Actually, the idea goes back to 1926, but especially of note in more recent years, I think from about the time I became an adult to the present, we've seen a lot of interest in that, bringing out some of the history of some of the Black leaders brought to this country and things that events and that culture and that heritage and so forth. Interesting. But the thing that caught my attention was something I'd never really had in my notice. February the 1st, and that's today, February the 1st is a special day, noted as a unique day because on February the 1st, 1865, Abraham Lincoln signed the bill into law that ultimately became a part of our Constitution, the 13th Amendment of our Constitution, that abolished slavery in our country. 1865, February the 1st. So today is noted as Freedom Day. But the one thing that we might note from the experience in our own country is that just because you announce something as free does not necessarily invest itself in the minds and the hearts of the people, much less the actions. It was interesting in a history class to learn that upon the end of the Civil War and the abolishment of slavery, that many slaves didn't leave the farms and plantations immediately, where perhaps some of their family had been for even generations, but remained there. Their status changed slightly. But learning freedom is an interesting concept because it's not so much about what is available to you or what you can do, but it is, I think, about the status of the mind, the heart, and your intentions. Paul wrote in his encouragement to Christians in Galatians chapter 5 and verse 1, "Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty by which Christ has made you free. And do not be entangled again with the yoke of bondage." It reminds us that even though we may have an establishment of freedom, for to those who believe in Christ and follow Christ, like perhaps you and me, we recognize that freedom was purchased on a cross in Calvary through the blood and the sacrifice of Jesus. But how free do we feel? How free do we act? Freedom is a state of heart and mind. And in a sense, we're always invested in something that has a certain amount of power over us. So freedom is not to be without authority over us. That's not the point. But freedom is about the opportunity to think, to choose, to be your own self, to draw upon the sources that you want, to set the authorities in your life that you're willing to assign your discipline. That's perhaps one way to put it. So I think about that, and Paul encourages, stand fast, therefore, in the liberty. But liberty doesn't become something that is just overnight. It's something that we grow in, something that we learn. It's something that we develop as we move along. It's kind of like a child. They're born into the world, they're alive and in a sense on their own. But for many of us, the first 50 years of our lives, we don't reach our majority till age 21. Children tend to grow up in a home well through their teenage years, sometimes even beyond. College students still find themselves under the authority of their parents quite often if they attend college in their late teens to early 20s. And do we ever fully divest ourselves of the authority of living parents over us, or even the influence of parents that have been on us? Liberty or freedom is a growing thing. It grows in your understanding and how you use your life and in the choices that you make. That's why Paul would admonish, stand in it, learn in it, grow in it. From our country's history, we recognize that while something is signed or even voted into our Constitution, applying it is a challenge. So we look at it and say 160 years later, nearly 160 years, 155 years later, we still struggle with the idea of freedom. So with that in mind, I encourage you to find your way to develop the application of your freedom. Learn it. Learn what's been done for you. Learn how to use it. Learn how to grow in it. That's what Paul is telling. That's what that signing on February the 1st of 1865 did for us. Think about it today and grow in the freedom that belongs to you. Hey, for those of you at Southern Ridge, you know that good things are going on. Keep track of the emails that come your way. We try to be in contact almost every day, let you know things. There are thank you notes. I know that one came in. Bill shared one just this morning, I think, or it might have been that last evening. And I caught it in my email this morning. And all you keep up with your fellow Christians in that way. So pay attention to those things, and we'll look forward to good days that come ahead. Hey, glad you were with me today, and hope it's a great Monday for you.